Hi everyone, it's Jackie. Hope you're all doing well today. So we're going to be working on part 4 of this sweet girl, this Dewey's journal. And we're going to work on filling up pockets and the flips that we made the other day, putting some lace pockets in here and there, and just having some fun getting her ready to go. She's so cute, so cute. I absolutely love this journal. All right, so let me see. First thing I'm going to do is I thought we would use this lace. It's very white, but it actually goes a lot, picks up the white in these flowers. So we're going to do that. So let me grab my fabric scissors, and I'm going to go right about there because we don't want it to encroach on our turning of our pages. Oh, come on, why aren't you cutting? There you go. Hope you're all doing some crafting today or just relaxing, enjoying watching watching me bobble around here. Oh, I'm still on my break from school. Today is New Year's Eve actually, of 2023. And tomorrow will be 2024. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy to be on an even numbered year. I like even numbers. Don't know why, just I do, I just do. All right, so I'm gonna just get some glue on here, right here. And I don't mind, actually, I could have done that pocket a little longer because I don't mind. I should have. You know what? I want to cut 2 of these. All right, so what I was thinking was maybe I want some of that to hang out, but I'm not going to let that hang out. It would have been fun. It would have been an okay idea to do that. Actually, it would have been a great idea if I'd have thought of it sooner, but I didn't. It's okay. Now, you could use you could ink this a little bit if you wanted to. I'm choosing not to. And that's another reason not to have it hang over much here, is because we've got so much of the dark vintage more color there. And then you're going to turn inside and you're going to find this lovely white lace. This is a crocheted lace. I don't know where I got it. It's probably from I don't know. It was a Joann's or something like that. It's a cotton one. All right, we're just going to let that, and I'm hoping that's going to go. The other thing I'm going to pull out here is my Aleene's, because sometimes that's a nice thicker glue, and that might do better. All right, and we're also going to put one of these right in the back. That's why I cut 2. All right. I don't think this is ready to come out. Let's see. You guys working on anything fun? I'd love to hear if you are, or even if it's not fun. Tell me your woes of crafting. Do you guys make journals? Are you okay, let's see where that actually goes to. Right to there. Perfect. Yeah, the Aleene's is a little bit stickier. It's a thicker glue that might work better with this. I'm tending to get away from my what is it? The 3-in-1. Just because it's very expensive. And I think the Aleene's holds just as well. It takes a little bit longer to actually dry and to become adhered. So I do keep some 3-in-1 around, because sometimes there's something that you want to just pop in there and it's like, yeah, I gotta, this needs to get tacked down right away in order for me to do what I want to do. just getting my glue back in here. All right, so let's see what else. So first I'm going to move over to these that we made. And we're going to put some things in there. Now what I thought I would do is I've taken a piece of this Medieval Mirage paper. I've cut it down. Actually bring this back so it slides in here nicely. And what I'm going to do is fold it. But what I did first, because I wanted to see how this will work, I didn't really want to print on the back of these because I already cut them down and I just didn't feel like it. So what I did do is I took my ink. It doesn't have a ton of ink on it. But, I mean, really, it didn't matter. It was whatever was on it is what was going to get used. And I kind of went around the edges to get some of that stark white off of there. But it makes a lovely journaling space. And then on this side, I will just go around with my usual ink. Oh my gosh, here I go. I'm going to sneeze. I'm telling you something. Excuse me. I need to do some cleanup in here, absolutely. My son-in-laws are going to do it, my son. They're going to build some shelving for me in here. Because if I showed you this mess, I mean, the floor is covered. There. Oh, isn't that pretty? So this could stick out. It actually could have been even wider. It could have been a longer page this way. I might try that on the next one. But isn't that pretty to stick out like that? Now, the other thing I ripped this little piece off the top of this, and I was thinking I might just put that there for interest. I think that might look pretty. You know I like to add stuff, and I might add a little piece of lace under that. Let's find out. Yep, there goes the sneezies. There goes the nose. Oh, goodness gracious. Guess I better get in here with my vacuum. Excuse me, guys. I am so sorry. But now I can breathe again. All right, let's see. What do I have for some little pieces of lace? I do have this. That's a little too much, I think. I have this nice thin lace that would be pretty. I'm going to have to shut this off, guys. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I'm back. And I always fear this doesn't record onto the other one, but hopefully. All right, so I am looking at some of this here to see if I want to put some of this over that. I also have some of this. These are spools I got at an antique shop in Tennessee when I was visiting my sister, and I absolutely adore them. I might do something like that, actually. Do I want it all the way? No, I'm going to just do it shorter than this. So let me cut it here. I didn't get the lace at the shop. I got the spools. And I got like a bunch. They were, oh gosh, I don't know. I think they were $3 a piece, and I bought a bunch of them. Because eventually I'm going to ask my son-in-law to make some kind of something that they could go in. They're in a pretty little basket right now that really looks nice too. But yeah. All right, so let's see about this. I think I like that. And I'm just going to see. Let me just play around with this a little bit. This is right on here, so I don't want to do that. Do I want to go that way? Nope. I like it this way, the way I had it originally. Is there front and a back? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. All right, I am just going to put a little bit of my Joann's right here. Or not Joann's, Arlene's. And I'm going to just tack that right there. Leaving it, you know, a little loose. And then I'm going to just put a little bit of that there. and I'm going to let it come off the top and the bottom. Yeah, just has a little bit more interest. And it has this, that must be the other side of this page where it has, yeah, it's the other side of that. Okay, that's fine. Because you could do something. I'm not going to. The other thing I wanted to show you, I do have some of these. These are a little bright. These are from Taperology. Yep, so I guess I won't. I have some more coming. Because I wanted more. Let's see, I do have some darker ones. Let's see what these are. They kind of go more. I don't know, I might use some of those on my tags. We'll see. We'll see. I think I got more her summer set or spring set that's a little more pink and stuff. But let's keep going here. So let's move to the next one. Actually, let's go back to this one. Let's get that down. There we go. That's a little better. It was sitting up on top of... All right, so I did make some tags here. I just used some of the Medieval Mirage. Here we go. I was trying to combine Taperology and Medieval Mirage, and that really didn't work. So that doesn't really fit there. But these, I can put a couple in here. These are not done by any means. But those would go in there. And I just used, I actually have one of these old silly tabs like this. Coffee dye. Here I go again. My goodness, something. I think after this video I need to tear this room apart. Bad news. Use this. Cut it down. Some places, like in this one, I used the hole. I used some weird stuff, like I had a piece of packaging that I had painted on. That's what that is on the back of there. You know, it's the kind that you get from Amazon that has the little pieces of styrofoam in between. That's what that is. And then I just used Taperology paper and collaged. All right, but this definitely needs a topper of some kind. So I'm wondering about this. This is, I think it came off like a pillowcase or a edging. It's all in a round, so I'm going to just cut it right here. And I'm going to see if I would like that on top. And I think I do. It picks up the blue there. Now you could do this a couple ways. You could glue it. And I do that quite often. But I like to staple it. And I use my Tim Holtz tiny attacher. You could use any staple you would like. And I just go in and I put a little staple right through. And let me just make sure. Yep. Sometimes with this, I'm going to put a second one. Because sometimes with cotton or any kind of lace, you might, get it in the holes. Now let's see what we got here. Yep. And that's going to stick out the side too. Yep, because that's as far down as that goes. I guess I put it on one of the ones that I hadn't really thought, but that looks okay too. Where were the ones it was this shorter one I was going to put in here. That one. And I've thrown them all around because that's what I do. Do you throw things around your table too? I'll be using something and I'll be like, nope, get rid of that for right now, and then I can't find it again. So that would work. This would also work. I think I might want them in a little bit. Let's get another piece of this that I just threw over here. So I probably won't be able to find the end. Yep, there's an end. Cool. All right, we'll just take off a piece. And I'm going to staple a piece on here. And you could do it any way you would like. I like that little purple bit. This is a multicolored, and I have a ton of it, so I'm just going to use it. And I'm gonna put that right there. Oh, see what happens? Sometimes you just get a little piece of it like that. So just go back and put another staple. No biggie. And I'm gonna put a third one on this side just to make sure. Yeah, better. Okay. That's, yep, that is gonna stick out a little bit. It doesn't have to, but it can. That one isn't. Up to you. Now, what am I doing with this one? Well, this one already has a hole. So I might take a little bit of, what do I want to use? Let's see. See if I have anything in my little, this is my little scrappy box that has those little pieces of stuff I'm using and pieces that I haven't used. That's really pretty. This is just seam binding, I think. I'm going to tie that through there. Let's see if I can just, so since this is a hole, it's a little bit fragile of a hole, I gotta say, because it's, I mean, it's not, it's bigger, not bigger, heavier, that's the word I want. It's heavier than copy paper, but it is, that's not the way. Okay. So I'm going to just cut a piece of this off because otherwise I'll be like crazy. Cut that off. So when you put this through, it could go either way. I think you do. Do I want to go front? No, back to front. Gives me the way I like it to be. And you'll see. Is that going to do it the way I want it to be? No, it is not. I do have to go front to back. Front to back. Yeah, because then it makes this loopy part in the front here. Right here. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's pretty. Oh, that sticks out a lot. I don't think I want that one in there. Maybe in here. There we go. That can go in there. That can go there. And then you have your writing space. And then maybe I guess I do want that one there. All right. All right. So that's cool. So we filled those. And then that just opens up and got our 2 tags there. All right. Let's go on. There's more pages than you think in here. I got to tell you. Because each one of these has 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pages. 4. So that's 8. That's actually 16 in one signature. Yep. 16 in one signature. And I can't do the math in my head because I don't do math in my head ever. I didn't have great teachers back in the day that taught me math. So that would be 16 times 6. So it's 6, 3, 96 pages, right? 96 pages? 90? I don't know. Anyway, it's almost 100 pages in here. So that's a lot. All right. So we did that one. So let's go on to our third. And that's going to be another one of these. And I stuck this one in here because I thought that would be either really pretty glued on here like this, or made into a tag for there. Now let me see the tags I already made. I made this one, which could fit in there. Doesn't really show up very nicely though. That one does not go in there. This one I glued down, didn't I? Yeah. So this is only going to get a tag here. I could glue it there, but I want it to be a writing space. So we're going to put one tag in here. All right, I might have to make a tag. I need a longer, thinner tag, like maybe this size. Oh, that's a lot here, like this. No, I think I need something different. Let me get, I think I finished using all of that. So let me just grab this other piece. And I'm going to make a longer tag with this from over here. So I don't know. I just do what I do here. Let me grab a little pencil. Oops, there's my pencil over here where it shouldn't be. So that will fit there, and it will fit to about there. All right. And then it can go all the way down to here. So this can be a pretty tall, not that tall, probably like maybe there. I'm going to rip this right across here because I'm going to use this for more just to get myself, make sure I'm pretty straight. I'll line it up on my board like that. That's what I like to do. I'm just going to go right up to that line because that's pretty close to where it was. Oh, and so on the back it has this. Now, the other one, I could just tear this off. I might not be able to. No, I have to cut it. It's okay. I'm just going to cut it a little bit, then I can tear it, hopefully. Right to there. And I'm going to go there like that. Then we can tear that. And then I'm going to go just line this up. I always have this. Mine is getting, this one's getting pretty yucky. I mean, you can see wow, that doesn't seem like it's big enough. But it's wide enough. This is where you take your bone folder and you just make sure you're not glued down anywhere that's stopping this, and it shouldn't be. Why is it? Interesting. Why is it going all the way down? Oh, well, maybe that is all the way down. All right. So, yep, we're just going to create a tag now. So I think I'll take this. Let's just do it around here. Oh, let's see. What else do I have for news? Not much. I started getting all the Christmas things down this morning. I will probably leave my tree up. So I have this kind of little tradition where I will put my tree up with just lights on it before I decorate the whole thing. The lights are my favorite part. For me, it's not about so much. I mean, I love the decorations, and I've started using my mom's cookie cutters, old ones, vintage ones that I inherited from her, and I love them on my Christmas tree. It makes me think of her. Sorry. Get a little teary because I miss her. But it makes me think of her, and I like those. So, that's, yeah. So I have a little tradition where I don't put the ornaments on right away. I just have the lights on. So I do that when I take it down also. So today I picked up all the, all those little sweet things around your house, my Santas and all my manger and all the little things I decorate with. Actually, that goes that way better. And then I will leave my Christmas lights on the tree. I'll put away the ornaments and things from that, and I'll just have the Christmas lights up for a couple days, maybe even into next weekend, because I just love the lights on my Christmas tree. So that's what I will do. But everything else will go. All of my table runners and pillows and little wall hangings and all the things that I have around from when my kids were little, when I was little. Just all the things I've collected over the years. Those are getting packed up and going away. And I leave my boxes out because they're still out right now, even though I think I've got everything that's going in them. But Yeah, you know how that goes. You never do, right? You never have all the things that you think you should have cleaned up and picked up. All right, what else are we going to do to this? I'm not sure I like that. I might slide that. Let me see if I can pull this off. I can. Woo. I'm going to see, do I like this under here? So that's what I've been up to today, and in this house where I live, it's pretty easy because my things are just in my garage. They're nowhere else. And I'm going to just do that right there. That's going to be our little tab off to the side a bit where that is. And then I'm going to just glue this down like that. And I like that a lot. Okay, let's just cut this off the bottom. I'm just grabbing whatever is on my desk. That's just the way it is. I like this little piece right here of that paper, this little scrap that we just tore off there. I might put that there. Let's see what else I have just hanging here. Okay, I have a bigger piece of that could even go down the side. Let's see what this looks like. This is why I made some tags before it came back, because although it's a process to watch, and it's a good process to watch someone do every once in a while, it's not what I wanted to accomplish. I just wanted to finish them up kind of and get the pockets filled today, but it's okay. This is a good kind of thing to do. All right, and then this little guy is just going to go there, I think. Yep. Okay. So you guys keep your Christmas tree up for a long time? I guess I started just getting it put away because I work in a school. I'm a teacher, and you know, if I don't do it now, it'll be another weekend, and then I'll be like, I don't want to do it now. It's 2 more days. You know, as it is right now, I still have a whole nother day off. I have New Year's Day off. So I have time to still, you know, either have a chill out day tomorrow or just, you know, do some more crafting, which I have done so much crafting. I wish I could do this just all the time and not have to like go to a job. But I can't do that, so, because I love it. I mean, I've spent, this is what I was worried about with that. It's loose. It's just loose right there. You know, I'd love to just do this full time and not. And someday I probably will, but where are we? We're right here. Let's see what's going to happen when we slide this in here. Ooh, I like it. Look at that. It might be a little wide, but look at how it goes in there nicely. And this opens up. Everybody's happy. And yeah, writing there. All right, let's move on. Okay, I will not ever use thread again to do this. The thread, just see how it's loosening up on that one too. Wow, I don't like it. Ugh. This is all glued nicely, but those are glued nicely. So, oh, can you hear my stomach growling? Oh my goodness, it is. It is growling. Okay, let's go to here. Where's our pocket thing here? On this one right here. Right here in the middle. How's this? You know, this is going to be a little of a signature weird era book. All right, stop, Jackie. Stop waffling. Stop getting off track. All right, here we go. Now, this, I think, could be really pretty under here also. Sticking out. And I have other tag shapes here that I've started, but let's, you know what, I want to go over to the other, to here. And again, this is one that's just going to have this. And that, I just can't put that one in. There's nothing on the top. So that one is not good. I'm going to have to do a skinnier one again. So maybe this little skinny guy right here to go in there. Is this one? Oh, this one is that. So we could do a couple of these in here. They need more stuff. So this paper that you see on these tags is, I just bought this off Amazon, and it's pretty cool. You can feel the strings and such that are inside it. It will last you forever. I don't remember how much it was. I don't think it was very pricey, and there was a whole bunch in there, and that's just what's on here. And it just is very cool. All right, what's happening over here? You need some more glue. Let's glue you down. All right, let's do something to these two tags. And I think the first, we're going to use this again right here to do the tops. All right, let's grab out some of our pages that we've not gotten into. And let's see. Could just put some of that on there. But now I'm having the problem that I don't want to, there, that's good. Let me just rip this down a little bit. Let's see, I'm gonna rip it here. Don't worry about it, folks. It's just paper. You can rip it again. You can print it again. Am I telling you that or me that? I probably am mostly telling me that, but in case you didn't know. Sometimes I have a hard time, like, ripping paper down that I'm like, oh, but I really might want to have used that whole thing, and I don't want to waste it. And yep, rip it. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So we got this. I'm going to put that like here, or I'm going to put that on that side. And then what? Maybe just that. It's not much on there, but maybe just that. And maybe like that could go on there. What else? There's a little piece of this that I could add there that I kind of like. Yes, okay. It's got strings and strings. Okay. I'm probably getting towards the end of this video, because honestly, I'm just sort of putting this kind of right in the middle. Putting this down the side over here. You can see those little strings there. And this little piece, I'm going to just ink. I always look at my fingers after I do this, like, how did I get so much ink on me? Well, there you have it, right there. You're inking your finger right along with the paper. It just happens when you do these little pieces. All right, do I want it there, or do I want it, I think I want it over here. Yeah, that looks pretty, 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 pretty. I like it. Let's see, where are you gonna go? Right there. Okay. Stapler. Hid my stapler somewhere. Over here. There it is. Fold down a little more, guys. Sometimes it's tricky to get your stapler where it needs to go. There we go. Sort of. Can you get in there? I don't think that did very well. No, it did not. Let's see. It's coming again. Okay. And what are we going to do here? We're going to go in again. This was a difficult one, I gotta say. Usually I only have to do 1 or 2 staples, but this one really is saying 3. Okay? So that's perfect. To go, I'll show you in a minute. Let me do the other one. And we're going to use the rest of this, I think, to go on here. But I think I'm going to just rip this down. I want to see that little edge there. And if I do this, I'll move it over. You know what? I'm just going to do a weird tear on the corner here. Like that. There. Because then I can see that. I'm just going to tear that across the top too. Like that. The aliens is overkill probably with these papers, but it's what I've got out here that I can get too quick, so that's what I'm using. Okay, yeah, that looks good. And then I need another little piece of thick. All right, I have this. Oh, that could go there. That looks interesting there, right? And then either that or this. That's too wide. Yeah, I want that weight. Let's see. No, I don't want that there like that because that looks not good. Not good. I don't like it. I'm going to put this across the bottom. Right here. And I feel like we should have do that. I feel like something's got to go there, but I don't know what. Let's put the topper on because then we can just I'm going to let the topper come down a little ways. Maybe I'll just put the topper on the side. Maybe just a little bit of this is nice right there. That kind of is. Oh, that's what we're going to put there. Yep. Who knew? Who knew that's what we would do? Who knew? But we are doing it right there. And I'm going to turn it this way. Just like that. Because... And I don't know. That's got to dry a little bit though. And maybe that's all we want. Maybe we don't want a little topper thing. Maybe that's enough. Let's lay down. It's got to dry. I can't leave it in there. But maybe that's enough, right? Whoops. This way. Yeah, Or maybe we just do it this way. Let's do this so this one is here to stick out. Yeah. Okay. All right, I like it. So we did those. Let me see what it's getting onto here. Oh, this is pretty long. So I'll go back and I'll do these, put some paper in there and some things. But we're getting there. We need some more pockets and things, some tuck spots. But it's getting pretty full. So gorgeous. All right, my friends, thank you so much for stopping in and taking a look at this video. If you could subscribe to my channel and like the video, leave a comment if you'd like. I'd love to know what kinds of things you're doing, what kinds of things you'd like to see. I probably don't have much new things. I try to think of new things, but there's only so much you can do, and most of it's been done, I would say. But I try to find new materials to use. But anyway, let me know. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I will see you again soon. Bye.